Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go, and we have some healing for you. All right, let's get right on into it. Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, unclothed, uncontaminated, uncompromised, Master Usui, unclothed, uncontaminated, uncompromised. This is a clearing to remove anything that's causing you to not have your needs met. All right? We want to remove any negative energy, any blockages that's preventing you from being able to meet your needs, whether that's you needing to eat, you needing housing, you needing whatever you need for your business. All right. Let's remove that negative energy that's preventing you from having that positive movement forward. And let's return it back to senders and replace with good. You know, especially when you are in alignment with your purpose, it can be a little difficult to do what you need to do if your needs aren't being met correctly, right? Let's return that negative energy back to senders and replace with good. Thank you. Now, let's continue to remove any negative debris, Holy Spirit, any implants, any hooks that's preventing the collective here from being able to have their needs met with ease. Right? Because you can have your needs met and be struggling. Let's have our needs met with ease. Okay? And let's return that negative energy back to senders and replace with good. All right? Holy Spirit, if anyone is like trapped in a situation, spiritual or physical enslavement, let's remove any enslavement implants and let's return it back to senders and replace with good. Let's remove any enslavement dark programs from the collective and let's return it back to senders and replace with good. You know, having your needs met, you can't be trapped anywhere, right? Let's remove those implants and those hooks of enslavement. And let's return it back to senders and replace with good. Holy Spirit, please remove any hexes and curses around the collective's needs and wants. And please return it back to senders and replace with good. Any binding spells anybody's trying to latch on to them that's been preventing them from having their needs met because they've been sharing a destiny. Let's go ahead on and remove that negative energy and let's return it back to senders and replace with good. Let's go ahead and continue to remove any hexes, curses, and binding black magic that's in relation to the collective being able to have their needs met. Let's remove that negative energy so the collective can have their needs met with ease and comfort. Thank you. Now, Holy Spirit, please instill healing energy and protection energy over the collective so that they are able to have their needs met with ease. Please instill security. Please instill stability. And please instill freedom, right? Because they can't have their needs met if they're trapped somewhere, right? So let's please instill that healing energy of freedom and wealth and abundance, right? They need resources in order to meet their needs. Navigating this earthly realm. All right, now Holy Spirit, please remove any other forms of enslavement, dark programming that's preventing the collective from being able to meet their needs with ease. And please return it back to senders and replace with good. Thank you. Any other lingering negative energy that's been preventing my collective from being able to meet their needs with ease and being in their divine ordained purpose, God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, unclothed, contaminated, uncompromised, that you have ordained for them to be in. Let's return that negative energy back to center so they can be in their purpose with ease. Now, Holy Spirit, we know that please continue to remove any negative energy from them so that they can have positive movement forward. Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, unclothed, contaminated, uncompromised. Please and thank you. Now, Holy Spirit, you know I do readings for the collective and personal readings. And a common denominator with this is inheritances. You know, there's been people trying to tamper with people's inheritances in the physical and spiritual realm. Let's please return this negative energy back to center and replace with good. So let's do this, Holy Spirit. Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. Let's remove. So if anybody in the spiritual realm has stolen my collective's inheritances, let's go ahead and retrieve it from the enemies, Holy Spirit. You know who will be watching and you know who stole whose inheritance. Let's go ahead and retrieve it back. Let's go retrieve it back from the enemies. Let's take the inheritance that does not belong to them. Let's retrieve it back. And this includes money. This includes good health. This includes spiritual gifts. This includes peace, happiness, fulfillment, freedom, success, all the things and more. Blessings, right? Let's retrieve all of that and more when it comes to your divine inheritance back from the enemy. Now, Holy Spirit, please apply it to the rightful owner. Please apply the divine inheritance to the rightful owner. God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. Please apply the inheritance that you have given your children, God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised, to the rightful owner that it belongs to, so that they can have positive movement forward that they're supposed to have. That's a part of their soul contract. According to your will, God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. Now, Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised, let's please remove that bad karma off the collective that they have wrongfully been serving that belongs to someone else, of the enemy that stole the divine inheritance or tampered with it, so that they wouldn't have to serve their own bad karma. Let's go ahead and take that bad karma that doesn't belong to them, that belongs to someone else. Let's take it off, Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised, according to your will. Now, let's go ahead and apply that bad karma back to its rightful owners, those that stole somebody else's inheritance. Let's go ahead and apply it back to the enemy so that they can go ahead on and serve out their own karma and then be able to reap fruits of their own labor from their own back and hard work, not the work off of somebody else's back. All right, thank you. Now, Holy Spirit, please remove any entities, any entity attachments that's preventing my collective from having positive movement forward and being able to have their needs met with ease. And let's return it back to senders and replace with good. Let's go ahead and remove any other entity attachments that's getting in the way of our collective being able to have their needs met with ease and be in their ordained purpose with ease, according to your will, God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. And let's return it back to senders and replace with good. Thank you. Please, Holy Spirit, please remove any earthbound spirits, evil spirits, malicious spirits that's hanging on to my collective, preventing them from having their needs met and having positive movement forward consistently. And let's return them back to senders and replace with good. Holy Spirit, please remove any parasites. Please remove any energetic parasites that is in the way of my divine collective being able to have their needs met and have their needs met with ease and being able to be in their ordained purpose with ease without being harvested. Let's remove them energetic parasites. And let's return them back to senders and replace with good. All right, let's do a sweep, Holy Spirit. Any other entity attachments, evil earthbound spirits, and energetic parasites that's causing enslavement, oppression, confusion. Return it back to senders and replace with good. Any other negative energy that's causing blockages, chaos, and theft, please remove, Holy Spirit. Return back to senders and replace with good. Thank you. All right. The Holy Spirit, please apply healing energy to the Divine Collective. Please instill healing energy to where those implants and hooks were that you removed, and those dark programmings and entity attachments. Please seal those wounds on up according to your will, Lord. Please apply any psychic surgery if needed. And please apply codes of wealth. Please apply codes of abundance and stability. Please apply codes of just healing and restoration. Please apply whatever light codes you feel like the collective needs so that they can have their divine inheritance without demonic interference or attachments. According to your will, God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, unclothed, uncontaminated, uncompromised. All right. So that's what we have for you guys. Let's seal you on up. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, seal, seal, seal. All right, guys, I hope you were able to relax and enjoy this. As always, everybody's case is going to be different. However many times you need to listen to this, go ahead and feel free. All right. If you would like to book your own Reiki clearing, I am at this time offering mini digital distant Reiki clearings where you will receive a video that is just like this, okay, with an unlisted link to it. So feel free to check out any other services and products that we have. All the links is in the description box, and if you need to reach out to me, email is in the description box as well. And thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.